Inventory is so low that it's so tough to buy a home. We're going to discuss kind of the details on that. We're not going to spread fear and say, oh, you can't buy a home, but just give you more of the facts and give you some examples. I'm going to show you some examples of homes that we're under contract on or about to go under contract on right now, kind of what the general prices are looking like, and show you the difference of the market from now to last year. And we're getting into it right now. What's up, guys? This is Jon Burden over at Woosah Properties here in Durango, Colorado. If you've been thinking about moving to Durango, make sure to give me a call, text, email, days, nights, weekends. We're licensed realtors here in Durango, and we've got your back when it comes to moving to Durango. Let's jump into the video. So the first thing I want to go over is just kind of the market average. I'm going to jump into the average based on all homes listed last year at this time. The market has come down, and this is specifically in town. So the market has come down about 12.4%. Quite a bit, definitely less than a lot of other markets around us. And then I want to clarify that that is specifically in town. Now, what's interesting is I tell a lot of people, like, that means, well, let me jump over to inventory. Inventory is still very, very low.
It's too low.
So that's what makes that number interesting, is although the market's come down, although prices have come down some, the inventory is still super low. So we have such a small town here. This isn't a town of 1 million people. We got about 19,000 people here. And so when we say the inventory is low or it's slightly higher, it's like, and I say this jokingly, but it's like instead of 4 homes, there's 8 homes on the market now. And so that puts it a little bit more into perspective, and we're still seeing a lot of multiple offer bidding wars. We're still seeing homes selling for quite a bit over market value, not just over list price, but over what they're worth on paper. So keep that in mind when you guys are looking at houses and you're saying, man, should we offer way lower because the market's come down, and you're seeing that it's come down in the town that you're maybe in, like a bigger town like Dallas, Phoenix, Denver type areas. Those markets have come down quite a bit. And something to kind of elaborate on that is in the county, it's barely come down at all. It's been about 2.4% in the county versus directly in town. I saw a property come on the market a couple weeks ago, a month ago or so, that I thought, I was watching that area very carefully. I thought that home would have sold for slightly less last year. And this home came on in the spring of this year and sold with multiple offers. And so depending on the area, depending on the home, it's still a very hot market.
It's a good market.
Another example, we just listed a property in the Ute Pass area, Ute Pass subdivision, really close to Edgemont, just east of downtown Durango, still within 10 minutes of downtown Durango. It's in kind of the county area. Listed this property for $1.025. Now, it's not sold yet. We have several offers on it, and we priced it just at maybe slightly above market value based on all the comps that I pulled. And it's a very unique home, but just to give you an idea, it's about 2343 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath, really beautiful, unique home, really custom, amazing property on about half an acre. But it just gives you kind of a feel, if you're watching this close to when it was released, what the market is like in that specific area, and just a feel for, we are getting multiple offers on that within the first 24 hours.
I'll be too busy accepting numerous multiple offers.
So a lot of homes are still selling really quick, really fast, if they're that real desirable home. The homes that need a full gut job reno, if they're priced a little high, you're still not seeing them moving. If they have something real funky about them, a real steep driveway,
Weird.
things like that, you're not seeing those move quite as quick as last summer in 2022. So this is one of the most incredible outdoor meccas, if you will. We have over 100 miles of biking trails within kind of the in-town area of Durango without even getting out of town. The road biking is incredible here as well. I've got a buddy that is a pro road biker, and he just did the Iron Horse, an incredible race here that goes from in town, and you race the train, and you ride all the way up past Purgatory, all the way to Silverton, Colorado. It's a really, really cool bike race. They've got some amazing bike races, bike clinics for kids, a lot of outdoor stuff for kids. that I'm really excited to put my kids in as well. And as you can see behind me, the views are stunning. So the views from just about every property in town, I exaggerate a little bit, but the views from most properties in town are stunning. If not, they're really close to trails where you can hike up and get a stunning view. Just this place is amazing. And I can't say that enough, probably said it too much. But I've got a friend that is an avid fly fisherman. I am as well, but he told me something the other day. He said that he's spoken to people that have said they think this is the best fly fishing destination in the country as it relates to streams, lakes, etc., that it's close to in its proximity. So it's really close to the San Juan River, which is world-renowned fly fishing. They have tons and tons of 20+ inch rainbow trout stocked in this river that's just 45 minutes south of Durango. Then we got the Animas River running right through us. We've got a ton of amazing alpine lakes as well. And there's so much more, from biking to hiking to golfing. We've got 3 incredible golf courses as well. So just kind of to touch on that concept of, did you miss your opportunity? You know, that is why the home prices are so high here, is it is a mecca for outdoor activities. And even just the casual person that wants to just go for an amazing hike. We are on Animas Mountain right now, and this is literally in town. Right down this hill from me, I'll kind of move out of the way of the camera, right down this hill from me is a nice little parking lot right off of Main Street. So it's literally right in town. You've got some amazing hiking right in town as well. Now I want to jump into, there are approximately, when I did my research on this, there are 36 homes that are new construction in the entire county. There are over 200 lots for sale though. So a decent amount of vacant land. There is some building going on, but as you can see, not a whole lot. There's still a decent amount of homes on the market, and the number of homes are increasing, especially in the spring and summer when the weather is way better. So you'll see a lot of people getting their homes ready to sell in the spring, wanting to go on in the summer, or wanting to go on in the spring when the flowers start blooming, the grass gets green. You'll see a lot of homes come on the market then. But I also want to really encourage you to consider looking at homes in the winter, because there's way less competition. Like, we just listed a property, I think I mentioned this earlier in this video, but we just listed a property that has multiple offers on it within the first 12 to 24 hours. And you may or may not see that in the winter, but you're definitely not going to see as much competition in the winter. I know for sure, because I've got buyers that I'm working with that don't want to move until the summer, and I've got a lot of sellers that are waiting to sell in the spring. So guys, if you've been thinking about moving to Durango, make sure to give me a call, text, email, days, nights, weekends. We've got your back when it comes to moving here to Durango. Like I mentioned before, we are licensed real estate agents and got your back when it comes to moving here. Make sure to click that like button, that subscribe button, and tap that notification bell so you're notified every time we release a new video. Also, please make sure to comment what other videos you would like us to do, what other subjects you'd like us to hit on, or even subdivisions you'd like us to do tours of. Thank you so much for watching, guys.